But yeah, and I hated how I look. I didn't want to take any pictures. But me never like beard. Yeah. And I'm getting a boy and I'm not supposed to react. Let's talk about peeing up myself so many times. Girl, embrace that shit with no apology. Imagine having some sore ass nipples, can't sleep, baby crying. Be easy on yourself, be kind to yourself also. What's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Um Today's video is kind of different. A little sit down chit chat video. If you see me looking like this, it's because I'm sick. I'm really sick, but I needed to make this content to put it out. And I'm like, why are you holding back? Like, put this content out. So here, if you want to send a boogie on my nose, excuse it because your girl sick. I am JJ. Um, my content contains of get ready with me, beauty content, things, cleaning, cooking, everything. Like one stop shop here. Lifestyle videos, like real videos, what we do in our day to day life. Sometimes you do a little sit down video, just like this one that I'm about to do. Hope you guys enjoy this video, and please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you can be notified whenever I post a video. Today's video, I wanted to talk about pregnancy, depression, like real, actual feeling, because not the whole internet, the facade you see on the internet. It's not real. Like, I feel like people go through real things when it comes down to pregnancy. For example, I was pregnant and it was my worst pregnancy, and I felt depressed. I felt real depressed. And honestly, if you know this girl, on TikTok, she's called Abby. um she was the person that I could relate to, because sometimes you want somebody that you could actually relate and be like, oh, she went through the same thing as me. And somebody will have actual feeling and not afraid for talk how them really feel. Sometimes I get down on myself because I'm like, I should have talked about how I felt during the pregnancy, how I felt, um the emotions, how depressed I was. Like, so many things was going on, and I wanted to say it, and I wanted to make a video and talk about it because it's real things, and human beings out there, women out there, go through those type of stuff when they're pregnant. But I was afraid to share my story at the time because I didn't feel like I was pretty any at all. I felt like I was so freaking ugly. No, literally, I was a zombie. My face broke out. And let's start there. I felt like a nobody. And it's sad to say, you know, because to me, I feel like the best part of me is my face. Okay. You'll see it. Yeah. So I feel like my face wasn't given, and that made me down. That made me sad. That made me depressed. And sometimes you want people where you could relate to. And I remember that girl, even though how she felt, how she looked, she still came out and talked about it. And I wish I did. And you know something, because I hated my face and how I looked, I do not have a video or a picture of it, to tell you the truth, because I hate seeing myself like that. I didn't want to dress up. I wasn't in the mood to dress up because I felt so depressed. And the most important thing about it is that I have to give credit to my husband because him never bash me based on how I look. And I feel like you need that support from your partner to say, even when you look like shit, even when you look like shit, the man tell us say you look good. The man tell us say you look damn good. And in yourself, say, girl, you look like shit. So I feel like supporting husbands, boyfriend, baby father, whatever, like we need that. We need that when we're pregnant. We really need that because let me tell you something, it rough. It rough out there when you lose your self-esteem when you're pregnant. I'm not saying all women go through this, but I'm speaking on my story, and I'm sure other people out there feel the same way as me. Like I feel like there's so many women out there could tell this type of story, but they don't want to share their story. You know what I mean? And yeah, um, the face was ugly. Like my face is coming like greater cake, and I just lose self esteem. So when I felt like I was ugly in my face, my appearance, everything became disgusting and ugly, and I didn't want to wear anything. I didn't want to go anywhere. Like I didn't want to dress up. And the funny part of it, normally I would be the one dressing up, going on the road, all of that type of stuff, and outdo Ricky. And during my pregnancy, Ricky was outdoing me. What? Ricky can't dress. No, tell him something I thought, yeah. Yeah, the whole pregnancy, like this man ate me up. Sometimes I'll be like, where I go? Like a supermarket, where I go, Like he was, I feel like he was doing too much. Or maybe it's because I was feeling how I feel when I was pregnant. Yeah. But I feel like he should have just like calm it down. Yeah. Yeah. So I feel like it started on my appearance, and I hated how I look. And because of that, I felt like Ricky was doing too much. And I despised him for that during the whole process because I was like, boy, you know how I feel. I don't feel like to get dressed. I don't feel like to get dressed. Like, why are you doing the most? Why? Yeah. But yeah, and I hated how I look. I didn't want to take any pictures. N- And I like to video the shit out of everything in my face, driving in my car, playing music. If you know, you know. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know. And not even that minute do. Nobody can see me. People be like, where the YouTube video? YouTube video. But I wouldn't say like I would say embrace every moment of it. That, and I also tell you that you should feel how you feel, and it's normal to feel like shit. And the next part of it is really and truly, I mean, know enough people not gonna say this. A lot of people not gonna say this, but me never like beard. Yeah, me say it. Like I hated taking a shower. I hated brushing my teeth. Yo, toothpaste sick my stomach. Like if me I talk about like the toothpaste, the soap. Even when my beer with soap, like body wash when I have no scent, is like no unscented things could help me either because me still I smell something. Everything just throws me off. Oh shit, yeah. Everything just throws me off. I couldn't help it. It's because of how I felt during my pregnancy. I felt sick to my stomach. Everything bothers me. Like me never did want bed. But tell you, me never want bed. Sometimes Mickey say, like, I feel like he didn't want to be harsh with me. I said, girl, go bed. Go be it now, you know. Well, literally, him couldn't tell me shit. Cause guess what? I feel how I feel, and I'm the one that's feeling it. Okay? Me not even want bed, me I tell you. Me there, and all if I'm me alone that I sleeping at the bed, me I tell you. Yeah, these would I go by I'm in a bed. Water not touch me. Because I felt so sick, depressed. I'm like, oh my god, this got to be over with. This gotta be over with. Like, you know? Yeah. And yeah, I never liked it. And that was one of them. Um, I don't know if you'll comment down below, you know, people who actually go through real pregnancy hormones. Like, let me know in the comments what was yours. But yeah, um, that was one of it. And not only, I don't like, y'all know that I wanted a daughter so bad. Like, I have my two boys, so I was like, okay, I need a girl. And what depressed me the most was not knowing the gender, you know, and that freaked me out because I'm like, this can't be an ex boy. I'm even telling myself, like, if this is an ex boy, I'm taking it to the adoption agency and giving it away, like, literally. Eric can be like, no, you can't do that, you can't do that. But this is what I want to say. Like, I saw a video where this girl, she did her gender reveal and she didn't get what she wanted. So I think she wanted a boy and she got a girl. And the comments, like, was roasting her. And they gotta understand, like, we are human beings. We have feeling. We want what we want. Period. Point blank. And we're not saying we're not grateful for it. Don't get us wrong. Okay? Stop putting words in our mouth. Even with me, it's not that I'm ungrateful and I'm saying, like I want what I want. I wanted a girl. That's what I want. And if it revealed that, okay, I'm having another boy and me react a certain way, it's how I feel. Like I'm a human being. You understand? And I can feel how I want to feel because it hurts. Especially when you don't get, especially like if you know, like I went through so much with my boys, having C-section on C-section. You understand? And I want a girl and then to go through that pregnancy. Remember, I'm telling you, I was sick. I threw up every single day. Every single day. And I'd be like, and this is a boy? And I'm getting a boy? And I'm not supposed to react? I feel like people should respect how you feel. I really feel that way. Because you're the one who's going through it. Like, you're the one who's going through it. And if your heart desire a boy baby or a girl baby, it's your feeling. And you can't help but feel how you feel and react how you want to react. Because me I tell you, if I did one boy pop up in that. If it was a boy, I'm telling you, mash up everything this up. It's just how I felt. I stand by what I say. Literally. Because that's how I feel. And you can't tell me or me if you feel. How if you tell somebody, say, oh, you're not for want a girl, or you're not for want a boy, or you're not for feel away there. Like, literally. So, during the whole process, I was depressed because I was like, I can't be going through all of this just to have a boy. All of this just to have another boy. Are you dumb? Hell no. So that got me depressed too. Because I'm like, my God, what if it's really happening, boy? Just imagine, you don't know the sex, you don't know the gender at all for the baby. And you go through so much emotion, you go through so much emotions and sickness and hormonal stuff and not know the gender. I remember you have two boys. Like, you're off. So just respect how people feel, because naturally, especially a pregnant person, they're going through a lot. And sometimes people don't talk how them feel, like them just battle it up. And especially when you don't have nobody to talk to. Imagine not having anybody to talk to and just there. You're just there. You must depress. Like, just be kind. Just be kind to pregnant people, because people over general, but may I talk, because we're on the topic of pregnancy, depression, and all of that. Like, just be kind to people, because you don't know what they're going through. You don't know even if the baby father has stressed them out too. Like, some people be doing too much, you know. Remember, you're pregnant and you vomit up the place, you can't eat a nice little food them we normally eat. Cause I couldn't eat my little food them. We couldn't eat nothing. Me sorry, me not come out like one stick. Because everything I eat, I throw up. I felt disgusted of myself. Like, literally. Every minute me vomit. Let's talk about peeing up myself. So many times. Girl, I never pee up myself yet. Since me pregnant, I regular piss up myself. Me all vomit a piss. Me a vomit and I pee up myself, literally. it listen to me, the sight. Imagine having all diarrhea. You're vomiting, the poo come and it piss up. Oh my God. I'm sorry guys, but yeah. It was a lot. It was a lot. And that's how I felt. I felt depressed. I feel like I was going through real experience, real trauma, real everything, so real, so real. Yo, no joke. Like, and then you go up on the internet and you'll be like, and the girlies look good. They glowing. Some girlies when they're pregnant, them look flawless. You'll be like, what? So, oh, me get this. So, oh, my face looks so. But everybody is different. Everybody carries different, you know. So you can't really look past somebody and judge. It's just that, but you have to feel how you feel, and that gets you more depressed to see somebody else who is pregnant look so damn flawless. Yeah, the girl look good, yes, but you said Jano, you could have carried some. So real. Let's actually talk about after the baby, because I feel like I talk about mostly being pregnant and how you feel. Like, I wanted to say this. So even when you feel shitty and you feel like you're not supposed to feel that type of way, or you have people around you be like, because sometimes it can be like, you know, if you behave so. I say it bad. What do you mean by if I say it bad? Like, you come carry that child, yeah, and get all of the sickness them. Okay? Feel how I feel and everything, and you'll know how I feel and how I'm carrying. Since it that easy. So feel how you feel, embrace that shit with no apology. And if your man I do too much, you put him in a place too. Because men out there, please understand your female when she say it's that bad. Because it's really that bad. it's really that bad. And just be supportive. Be supportive. And it's not that time, I don't know if nobody man I do that, like when them pregnant and call it fat or whatever, which Ricky never do that to me because he was very supportive. And like me say, I when me look ugly, I me stay bad, the man I say me look good. I mean I give a 10. Poor me. All me could have see it. Me don't know where my say cause me know me I look in the mirror. Remember we have a mirror we had. And before anybody can class you, take a look in at the mirror for yourself. And you'll know if you're that girl. And that when I was pregnant, I wasn't that girl. I wasn't that girl. Yeah. When the baby come now, that's when you're gonna need so much support. People telling you not only physical support, but even a phone call or a text. Like people when they have the baby, they don't know what to say to you because they don't know, they never experienced all of that way you go through. So them can't really tell you how they feel. They can say, oh, get better soon. You're gonna be okay. That's all they can do. But when you have like mothers that can relate and know exactly what you feel, be like, yo girl, no, you're feeling a girl. No. So after the baby, after giving birth, that's when the real depression comes in. It kicks in because you feel like you're not enough support, even though people might do it with you, but it's like you're not getting no sleep. You're sleep deprived, and sometimes you can barely even eat. And then I didn't breastfeed this time, but I remember breastfeeding, and I remember my boobs were sore, especially when get rid of the milk. Tell us say all the lump all of your side of your breast hard like rock stone. The way that hard like rock stone, you'll be like, yo, woman really go through some things, We really go through some things, may I tell you. Because when me I tell you say when that go for cake up and tough up on you, oh my god. People that say, oh, use hot water or comb it down. If you know, you know. But yeah, imagine having some sore ass nipples, can't sleep, baby crying. It was given a lot. Like I remember those days. But I learned from that. So this time it wasn't that hard for me because I learned when to sleep. And when them say if actually sleep when baby are sleeping, not actually sleep. Even though you can't sleep, but try to force yourself to sleep. Me, I tell you, it worked for me. And then this time, like I said, I tried to do like a sleeping routine. I don't know. Sophia just different there, man. Like she's an angel sent from heaven. Let me tell you, that girl didn't give me no problem. None. None. She made it so easy. And remember, this time around was my worst experience. It was my worst experience. How many things that I went through. So the fact that she made it easy for me too is like, and every baby I can stay so. You understand? So I'm just referring to, the babies that I had before. My experience with Sapphire, it was kind of easy for me. I was in a lot more pain and I was going through a lot of things in that moment. But she made it easy for me, you know? Excuse me. Yeah. But with Chris and RJ, it was kind of hard because my nipples were sore, my breast was hard as rock, and everything was just. And that time, Ricky was at work. Him could have helped me, and not just me alone. And sometime when he come home, he must sleep. Oh, yeah, asleep. Like this was literally this pregnancy, this birth was the only time Ricky actually jumped around and help without me have to say. Ricky do this now, Ricky do that. Like, yeah, like the man did really want him daughter. Because we never ever tell him to do nothing. Like he was on board, ready. When I had Chris, we used to ball. Because I'm me alone, I'm me alone, I'm me alone. Right, Joe. I mean, if I have a baby and I feed the baby, I'm telling you, my breast are hurt me. I'm want sleep. Can't sleep. And then Ricky have to sleep. Cause I have work soon. I couldn't even cuss him because him have to get rest too. You understand? But let me say this time around, he was so much he was more of a help than the other times, you know? You need a support system and you need help. Nothing is wrong with getting a little help. And I'm super grateful for my mother-in-law, my sister-in-law that came and come jump around and help me. So one came 1 week and I think the other one came the other week or a couple of days or something like that. Sister-in-law come couple of days, then my mother-in-law come after. And they had to leave because they have work too, you know. But me did appreciate that time because like me tell you say I was in so much pain and I was going through so much things. It's like that was a help for me because, you know, me didn't have to worry about it. The kids them, you know, me have other kids. That's the thing too. When you have other kids to look after and they have to look about young baby. When they left now, it really hit me like no help. I just me alone. You know, Ricky had to go out to work and stuff like that, but I made it work. And like I said, I learned from my boys and how to actually make it work for me. So, you know, made it kind of feel a little better. You get me? So if you need like somebody to talk to, you pay for your counselor. Like, talk to somebody. Talk to somebody. Don't make it kill you. No matter back up nothing in your heart, in your head. Like, if you want to talk, and let me tell you something, it's okay. You can talk to one next mother will understand this stuff. Sometimes you can't know too much. You can't know too much. Sometimes somebody can help you with something and say, you know, say me they do this, or me they do that. You understand? Take a different approach of things. So you can also do that too, you know? That worked. And let me say, you know, try to set up a schedule for you and baby so it could be easier for you so you don't be depressed. Because most time when women get depressed it's because they don't have help and they feel like this is too much, you know, and they have to do so much things by themselves. Sore ass nipples, no sleep, everything. And then most importantly, getting back that body, feeling how you feel, you know, coming out of that pregnancy, the afterbirth, you know, trying to look a certain way or keep up with the girlies. But honestly, everybody body is not the same. And you can't compare yourself. Never you compare yourself. Because at the end of the day, that person might, you know, come back and get their body and all of that because they might have different type of texture skin or them gene just different, you know. Like for me, every time I have a baby I would lose weight and then gain it back rapidly, like I don't know why. So that's why I try to stay consistent with working out every night, you know, and like walking. But not really walk no car outside cold, but yeah, when it warm I'm gonna start doing my walk. I just need consistency, you know. I don't need to have um a perfect or dolly body like most would say. I would love to, like, you know, the belly, but I want a belly. Yeah, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I don't know if you could see. I know y'all could see. I know y'all could see because a lot of people comment me. A lot of people commented on how I look and how much I'm glowing. Like I love this for me because with all that time, your girl just busting out. So I'm really happy that I got back my self-confidence. Because let me tell you, whenever you have baby, sometimes you lose that. You lose confidence because you might have the baby, and by the time I look, your breast them long. Because one, the kicker that I had was when the first time when I came home, excuse me, the first time when I got home and I took a bath, but actually looking in the mirror and seeing myself, I was like, is this me? I started crying, like real freaking tears. Like I started breaking down. And it my flashback to when my sister had her baby and she felt how she felt. And I was there telling her, it's gonna be okay, like you're gonna get back your body. Like you're gonna look good again. Like that's how it is when you give birth and blah blah blah. I'm there telling her that. And then to my surprise, she was actually one of them who's like, girl, it's okay. Like you're gonna be okay, like it's gonna come back, you know? Imagine that. But yeah, I was looking in the mirror and I was crying because I was like literally seeing my body and seeing my face. And let me tell you something. That's why I said people should respect how people feel and stop passing judgments. Like, stop judging people. You have people who are pregnant and they get dark. Like, I got, I got super dark. I was so dark. Like, even when I had the baby, I could see the difference. Like, in here was lighter than all the way around here, and my neck, my whole body, my chest. And I was like shedding. Like, I started shedding, like, my skin started to change. Like, I was like, what the frick? I don't know what was happening, but that was happening to me. I don't know if it happened to you, but when I had the baby, and for like a week or so, like after a week, my skin started to strip, literally start to strip, because that wasn't my color, you know? And it's because of the hormones. It's because of the hormones. Like some people just need to be educated about these stuff. And I've seen a lot of people on TikTok, they go and people come and be like, oh, you're darky, I bleach and I bleach before. The girl never had a bleach. But that's how it is with pregnancy. It's not everybody gonna look like Rihanna, Beyonce. No, and not everybody gonna look that way when they're pregnant. You must have some people when they're pregnant, their nose reach over here, so huh? Even my nose was swollen as hell. Like it was giving too much. But just be kind. That's why I'm saying, like, just be kind towards these type of people because it's already rough on them. They're already going through a lot. And for you to pass such judgment is like it's disgusting. Try to be kind towards those people, you know? Try to say something nice to make them feel better about themselves. Sometimes they're having a shitty ass day and just you being nice or compliment them is like, might lift their spirits. You understand? Not saying, oh, you're blacky. Because when people see me, they'll be, you're blacky. Oh my God, your face. You stay, but Jamaicans, like, they don't know. You stay, buddy. Like, who say that? Who really say that? Like, come on. Like, me looking at the mirror. Me have a mirror in my yard. I wonder if they know the people have one mirror in their yard. They know so. They must know the people have one mirror at their yard. you, you understand? Like, come on. So when I look in the mirror and I saw myself, I was like, wow. Like I started crying. That made me even more depressed because I'm like, how am I going to get by my body? But after a while, and then not only my skin felt like like it was just relaxed. It was so loose. Like it was just my body was like this and not this, you know? And it was giving much like ugh. And then after a while, like I started looking like myself. I started combing my hair. I started getting that's how I started getting in my skincare, trying different products that works for me. And I just find something will work for me. I'm gonna just stick to that. And that's what I keep doing, you know, and I'm not gonna stop because it works for me. Like even some products when we see people say don't work for them, it actually work for me. So I mean, try it. If it don't work for you, you use something else. You know, that's how it goes with skincare. And I feel like with skincare, when well, for me, when I start using something and my skin get used to it, after a while, I have to change a product. You know, I do that too. Like change a product, like one or two of the products, them, and work with something else and go back to that. You know, just do what works for you. So then I started getting into my skincare, and my skin started to like, you know, lift up and look brighter and stop looking my dark spot, like the area that was dark is not dark anymore, you know. And I start feeling myself, and I start making my videos, and I'm, you know, I'm that girl again. Like I was that girl, but I'm that girl again, you know. Yeah. And then I started buying stuff online because let me tell you, I didn't purchase nothing, nothing. I wasn't feeling it, but no, I am. So just be easy on yourself. It's okay. It's okay. You're gonna get there. You know, even when the obstacle seems like it's gonna be too much, it's gonna be hard, girl. It's gonna be okay. Okay, it's gonna be okay. You got this. You got this, mama. Um, yeah, just try to find somebody who you can talk to your hubby or a friend, you know, maybe do journaling, something, you know, get therapy if you can, you know, you could do that and work it out, you know, and try to help yourself because you alone can't do it. Yeah, you alone can't do it. Yeah. And I say you need a world, you know, but you need a support system. Yeah, get me? So, yeah. Um, that's it for the video. I think I talk about most of the stuff that I want to talk about. If you do like this video though, please give it a thumbs up and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe and turn on your notifications so you can be notified whenever I post a video. And the notification bell is on the top right corner. Click that bell, press notification to all. So whenever I drop a video, you'll definitely get that video. Ding ding, you know? Yeah. Um, thanks for watching again. I also have two-person who wanna talk about their pregnancy story, and you know everybody have a story, and I know two-person who actually want to talk and share their story on my platform, but when they're ready they'll definitely do so. um yeah, if you're going through anything, if you're pregnant or if you just had a baby, it's okay, mama. It's okay. You're doing an awesome job. You're going to get it. You're going to be okay. Your body's gonna come back. And yeah, you're gonna be yourself, you know? Just take it easy. Be easy on yourself. Be kind to yourself also. You understand? Because our body goes through so much, you know, and we deserve the best and we deserve to have a happy pregnancy, a safe pregnancy, because when you're stressed and you're depressed, it hurts the baby too. So try to be easy, you know, try to be easy on yourself. I love you guys and stick around for other videos. Bye.